Um, I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and I'm just recording my thoughts because that's what I do. It's like a journal for me sometimes. Sometimes I have things I want to say that I feel people could get something out of it. Sometimes I just record my thoughts. So I'm going to start off by just recording my thoughts, and if there's something else I think of that people might find interesting or useful, I'll get into that. So, the first thing I want to talk about is my life. And my life has been in danger since conception. And so much has happened. So much has happened to me. Sorry. So much has happened to me that I I don't get shocked by too many things. And so, today I'm just thinking to myself that I'm coming up with more rules for my language. I'm coming up with new sentences and even irregulars. So, and yesterday I felt very at peace. I felt at peace and I felt normal again, and it was just different. It was just different. So, today I uh, I felt normal for what I am, and I'm just thinking to myself, I don't know if I'll ever fully recover. All I know is that, I've already made plans for changing the world, and if I can ever make them happen, I will. I will. And I guess because it's so huge, it's for the world and all my money and all of that. So many people want to be, the one that changes the world, the one that has the money, the one, the one. I'm not saying they want to be me. They don't want to be me. They want, okay, some of them want to be me, but a lot of them just want to be the one who has everything. Okay, and me and have the ideas and all of that. So, I'm just letting people know that, and I don't mean to sound arrogant or condescending or that I'm bragging or anything, but I know for sure because of what I've been through, because I know for sure that I am the one. I am the one who was put on this earth to change the world. I know it. And no one is going to take that from me. No one. I'm letting you know now. Okay? I've already died a few times and I'm still here. I've been knocked down and destroyed so many times. And I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show my upper teeth like I was doing when I first started this vlog. And then something changed. Anyway, um, I'm still here. I'm still here. And that means that something is going on. And that means that it's probably, or I know for sure, it's because I'm here to work with Jesus, spread the word of Jesus, make people aware that he's still around. And I haven't really spread the word of Jesus too much because I've been busy with, other things, and I don't really know what to say about that. I don't know. So I just talk about the things that I think I know. That's all. And but I do know that I am the one. I am the one. I'm the one who was put on earth to change the world. And nothing anyone does is going to change that. Jesus is the only one who can change that. And he's not going to. Jesus is the only one who can change the fact that Marissa Gonzalez is the one who's here to change the world. And he's not going to change it. And everyone who is trying to be the one, especially Marissa, is going to be very hurt because she's the one. You have to understand. You have to stop everything you're doing. You're only hurting yourself and those around you by doing the things you're doing. And parents and family and friends who are helping these women out are going to also suffer the consequences. You can't do the sorts of things that you have been doing and not suffer consequences. You can't. There are rules and there are laws of the universe and God. God's laws are above all laws. And things that you are doing are wrong and against the laws of God. I feel very protected right now by Jesus. And I'll be very honest with you. I forgot to take my meds one night, and that always affects me. So that's probably why yesterday I felt different. I felt more like I was in control. But I probably wasn't because I was, you know, not as well as I normally am, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that I trust Jesus. I do. I trust Jesus, you know, and I'm willing. I'm willing to help people. I am. I care about people. I do. I care very much about humanity. I and I care very much about those who are trying to be me. I don't know what you're doing. I have the feeling that you're using some type of help that is evil. Maybe not all of you, but some of you. And, that's terrible. I hate to think that people would do that. You know. But my message right now is that there can only be one. I don't know how many there are of you trying to be me or parents trying to make their children me, but there can only be one, and I'm the one. I am. It's me. And I don't feel worthy of it. I truly don't. In fact, I just talked about the things that related to my life. But see, it was all in Jesus' plan. Jesus works in very mysterious ways. That they took my math away. They made me forget my education. They, so many things that they did to me. And they chased me out of every school I worked at. And they made me, no one ever acknowledged that I might even be a halfway decent teacher. And they stole my lesson plans, and they did so many things to me. And really, I was so turned off by education. But that's where I started. And that's actually what really needs to change. That's what's going to change the world. Okay? A symbol is nice. A language is really good. Fashion, I love fashion. Art, you can do so much with art. All of these skills. If you're developing these skills, they're wonderful skills. If you're going into education, then, congratulations. You probably have a much easier time than I did. And you're helping. You're helping the next generation. I don't know. You may know science. You may know a lot about science that I don't know, and you may, I don't even know what else there is, but you may know math. I don't know math. I started reviewing, but then I stopped. I don't, I stop everything. Um, but what I'm saying is that, and then you have your own skills. You have your own gifts as well. And some of these gifts may coincide with the gifts I have, and that's fine. But you're unique. You're yourself. You are unique unto yourself. Okay? No one else can be you. No one. You are the only one who is you. Who are you? No, who is you? You are the only one who is you. And you, you know, parents, I feel for you. I know you want your daughter to be the one. I know you want your daughters to be the one. I know, there are super geniuses out there who are working hard to compete with me or to take over or to do their own things, but do it better than I did, and that's possible. I mean, that's possible. I I just came up with a symbol. I started a language. I showed fashion, I showed art, I showed jewelry, I talked about education, Hollywood. I did a little bit with politics, but really, I don't know anything about politics. I don't know, I'm history. I'm at a loss. So, uh, you know, people who remember their education are far better off, far more better off than I am. Yeah. So I'm just trying to say, I guess my point is that Use your gifts, especially if you can remember your education. I can't. Use your gifts. Use them to help humanity. And you'll be a part of everything that will be going on in the future. And you'll make you may be able to make a big splash and a name for yourself. You know? You can't take my name. Well, you can't be me. You can't. My unique background is mine. Okay? I've had trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. At 21, I told Jesus, I offer up on my pain and suffering, and then there was nothing but pain and suffering for so long. I completely forgot that I did that, and then when they opened up the gates of hell on me, all of these things, all of these things go into making me who I am today. Asking Jesus to hang out and trust me. Trust me. I don't know if you can ever get the trauma so that you can relate to what I'm talking about. But it was so many years of suffering. It was so many years of pain and anguish and suffering. No one should have to go through what I went through. And I'm not saying that I suffered the most of anyone, because there are people out there with really terrible stories too. I'm just saying that, and even to today, they're still trying. More trauma happened. More trauma happened just in the fall. More trauma, more lies, more this and that, more everything, So, I want you to consider very carefully why you want to be me, or why you want to be the one. You may not want to acknowledge the fact that I'm the one, but you have to think very carefully, because it's very serious stuff. I'm jovial, I laugh, I make jokes. Not so much lately because I've had so much going on, but I try to be lighthearted, I try to go with the flow and all of that. But it's very difficult. My life is so serious. It is so serious, and it always has been. And there have been attempt after attempt after attempt on my life. So many plots to murder me. So many plots to make me insane. So many plots to injure me. So many people out to just give me trauma. So think very carefully, because with the honor that Jesus gave me of being the one, which I'm very humbled by and I don't deserve, comes so much anger and jealousy and hatred and envy and magic used against me and evil used against me and murder plots and so on and so forth and so on. So think very carefully, because I have security, but you don't. All right. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. All right. Bye.